Probably on my first trip with the National Outdoor Leadership School in Alaska, and my first exposure to the Leave No Trace principles, and to watch other people who are experienced at this truly practice Leave No Trace and care about every little crumb that got left behind, care about how they cleaned their pots, care about where they peed, care about where they set their tent so as to have no impact on the environment, was significant and noteworthy and in some ways life-changing, and I think that has stayed with me ever since.
My senior year at Tulane, I was majoring in civil engineering. I fought really hard my senior year to get a course called Mississippi River Basin Colloquium accepted as one of my technical electives. We focused on a whole bunch of things about the Mississippi River, how it shaped New Orleans, how it shaped the South, how it shaped every community along it, about the infrastructure of the Mississippi River, about the music, about the economic impacts, about the communities, about the plant life and wildlife around the river. In the past, where I had been thinking about the environment very soundly, it was that course, the Mississippi River Basin Colloquium, that really opened my eyes to how infrastructure and people's decisions and what I was going to be doing with my life impacted way more than just the natural and the built environment, but also people and communities, and how it was all sort of wrapped up in one big whole and you couldn't extract any one thing from it.
First experience with anything remotely considered sustainable was through a job in a former life. I was presented with the opportunity to start facilitating a program for the first time on a statewide level that was concerning energy in municipalities, and helping municipalities understand their energy usage and how they could use less and what the options were for them. That position helped me understand the impacts of making incremental changes in your energy could affect your bottom line and then eventually affect people. Through that position, I was able to then get the position here at Green Building Alliance, which seemed like a natural flow because I was starting to really understand how you can't separate community and economy and how closely tied together they are. People that I work with every day and having a cubicle across from Aurora is a daily education on what I could be doing better.
Economics is the deciding factor of everything, and that was my first experience to it. And after arriving at Green Building Alliance, I really think I crossed sort of the threshold and actually had the door open to see that an individual office to a Fortune 500 company can start to understand that the air, everyone breathes the same air and everyone drinks the same water, and at the end of the day, it's an internal decision that you have to figure out a way to communicate to others that this is the right thing to do, and this is what sustainability means to me. So I think really arriving at this organization was probably my first real experience with sustainability, and it's been a tremendous learning experience.